up, Tim? How you
What's up,
doing?
man? Good. How you doing?
You got a question on your system, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I think your question was, well, what is your question?
Well, we want to hook up a third-party autoresponder like GetResponse
Okay,
on our end to anyone who becomes a member of the system. That way, they go to our members list, and we
okay.
can, if we have like Hangout or like a last-minute thing, we can just send an email out to that list, and then all the members will get it.
So you want it for the members, not the leads.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay. So the way you'll have to put like a capture page to and give maybe email your current members, do like a broadcast to your current active members,
Mm-hmm.
and have them opt in to like a different separate group so that they're in that group. They're kind of like a lead because
Okay.
that's the way the system works. So that way, at least they're in a contact group.
Right.
Uh, Once you've done that, then you need to make sure that your autoresponder, settings are set up correctly. So let me show you how to set that up.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do a screen share here.
So I could just put an opt-in form in the system, right?
Yeah, you could. You could do like just build a landing page or a capture page.
Uh-huh.
Just say, hey, I need you to opt into, if you're a member, I need you to, opt into the inner circle list, or you're the paid member or whatever.
Right.
Because, see, your prospects are going to get a different drip campaign than what your members would because they're
Yeah,
already.
exactly.
And so, and actually, what you could do, they show up converted. Let me take a look at your system here in a second, but first let's make sure your settings are set up correctly.
Okay.
So are you looking at my screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you'll do is you'll start off by going to the third-party autoresponder.
Okay.
Just right here. See that?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and zoom up to make sure everyone can see it. But yeah, just third-party autoresponder. You'll click that. Once you click it, it'll take you to a page that looks like this. And you need to click on, let's say if you're going to use Aweber or GetResponse, you just need to make sure that all these fields are inputted correctly.
Right.
System should already have all this done by default.
Yeah.
And then you have your list name and everything in there. However, if your system doesn't have all this in there, I will have some links at the bottom of this this video that you can click on that has tutorials to show you, basically, what to put in here in this spot. So below this video somewhere, I'll put some
Right.
documentation on that. But what you do need to do first is you do need to go to advanced features,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to go down and make sure your settings are correct underneath email. And you need to go down here where it says, let's see, okay, you have it set on yes, allow members to use third-party autoresponder like Aweber. You need to make sure that's yes, which you have.
Okay.
And then third-party autoresponder add contacts. Yes, you want to have that yes as well. And I think you might have had that. You might have yours set on no.
Yeah.
But what this is it will make a copy it'll make a copy over here in your CRM at lead capture page system. So in your back office, and it will also it'll make a copy over here and a copy over Aweber. If you have this set to no, it won't send a copy.
Okay.
So if you want it to show up in both places, you need to have that on yes as well. I think yours is no right now. But basically, those are the two things that you need set. So you need to make sure those are set.
Okay.
And then when your members go to their personal info right here,
Mm-hmm.
and they go to, over here on the right where it says set up third-party autoresponder,
Right.
they can click that under their personal info, and they can select what one they want to use.
Yeah.
And then once they select that, they put their list name, and then it'll work on that list for that. Now, that's one place that you need to set it up, but the other place that you need to set it up as well is you do need to go to, let's say you go to a capture page, okay? You'll need to go to advanced features. This is as the admin.
Yeah.
And you go to a capture page or whatever that you have down here and go to the edit, and you need to set up the there's a setting in here for third party. I thought it was in here. If it's not here, actually, sorry, I'm taking you to the wrong spot. you need to go to Pages. Okay, not the other side, but Pages.
Right.
And you edit here, and then I think in one of these fields here, you could set up. There it is. See this?
Yeah.
So capture page, you'll need to set up you can set up a list for each capture page. By
Okay.
clicking. So when you need to actually edit it, you need to click and set that up there as well.
Okay.
So does that kind of answer what your question, or?
Yeah. So that, like, if we were to set that up, that'll go onto. We could set that up so that it goes onto our list as well, correct? For the admin.
Yeah. So you're the admin, so you have the masters list. So when you set yours up, the way that I showed you under advanced features,
Yeah.
it'll give you a direct copy. It'll set one copy up in the leads,
Right.
and the other copy will show up in your Aweber.
Okay. So I guess my question would be,
Each
our
member,
our masters list. How do we hook our autoresponder up to the masters list so that we could send promotions on our members' behalf? Make sense?
Oh, well, the way that works is it does a copy
Yeah.
of everyone's leads get stored here.
Yeah.
And you can click this spot right here, and it shows everybody's leads. And then when you
totally.
and then you do your broadcast, you just you go to your email broadcaster. I can't remember if it was over here on this side or if it was in here as the admin.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just send a broadcast out, and then you choose the group. And you might want to, just depending on what group that you have, if you set up your contact groups, you'll select the group and then whoever you want to broadcast to. Now, if you don't want to use, this method, if you don't want to message everybody's, prospects or leads or members to here, the back office, and you want to do it through Aweber, all those, if you have the settings set up properly under the third-party autoresponders and you have these credentials in here properly, it'll put a copy over at your list over there as well, so you could broadcast straight from your Aweber or your GetResponse.
Yeah, that's basically what we wanted to do.
So just play around with it a little bit. If you have some more questions, just give me a call, give me a phone call. My number's on this page here, 509-420-4621. If I don't answer, just leave a message. But that should cover mainly, how those are the main settings that you need set up. So did that help, Tim?
Yeah, totally. There's just like a couple of things that I need to go in there and tweak.
Yeah.
To make sure we set that up.
Yeah. Is it okay if I hop into your system right now on this recording, or is your system pretty top secret, or you're building it right now? I won't show it. It's. I'll just stop the recording right now.
After the recording.
Okay. Hey, sorry guys. Tim's not going to show his beans yet. If you guys want to find out, just look him up on Google. All right. Stopping the recording.